Okay, we're outside now at the truck, and as you can see, it's a wet, muddy sucker around here today. I don't know how well I can pick this up. I really don't want to get... But that is my main cluster of the train horns. I also have one of these trumpet horns on each side. I am used a spare tire rack. Well, it is frosty chilly this morning, and yes, this is my work truck, and Friday when I got off work, everything got thrown in there, and it's been too cold to mess with it. There's where we had all of our Bigfoot activity, clear down to the tree line about a mile down there, which I said Jay Peoples, my other channel, you can pick up the videos on that. I installed my train horns inside my toolbox, and you can see right here all my power, my air lines, everything comes right out of my manifold from there. I work in this truck too, so you'll have to keep in mind that it is what it is for now. I'm really cramped for space, but there are my two pumps that I use. It's a 200 psi system, and that is the onboard manifold that I had to make to accommodate that air tank and the air tank down below and back of the wheel well, spare tire well. And I apologize for the way it looks in here. It's been cold. I work like a crazy fiend every day. It's hard to keep everything picked up and organized, but basically there's the air solenoid switch for the rear trumpet horns. That's a 200-pound PSI switch for the main train horns. That shuts off the compressors at 200 PSI. And that's a one-way valve that I got off a diesel truck air system. Excuse me. The reason I used that was anytime I take anything apart on there, I don't purge my tanks. I've got another inlet right there to pick up another air out if I want to add onto the system. And this is basically just all kind of retrofitted in here for now. For now. I have a three horns air system, and those go back to the air solenoid switch on the back, and that one there is the switch for the other two trumpets on the side of the frame, and the air supply line going to it. So once it warms up and I have a chance to organize everything and get everything the way I want it, the way it's going to be, that's what it is for now. Now we'll go inside and I'll show you real quick the recording system that I do, the way I've got it mounted anyway. And yes, my truck is a work truck. I'm not real concerned about cosmetics at this point, as long as the functionality. And I know it looks like a freaking mess, but it's not. That's a 5,000 watt inverter, which powers all my AC, onboard AC stuff that I need. I've also got camera battery charger, and I've got my phone charger, which actually charges up my power bank, my CB radio, and 12 volt power takeoff. But up here, this is my monitor that I use, and when I'm plugged in, I use this little tripod that's got bendy legs on it, and I will fix this up here and bend it out to where it needs to be. That was my no winning lottery ticket. Cheaper than the casino. But anyway, this here, once it gets set up right, it's cold out here and I'm not going to go into it. You'll get the basic idea. But this holds my camera. And I had a real hard time holding everything with two hands here. Maybe I can get this to set there for a minute. Well, anyway, this is the way this goes. The camera sets up here on the tripod there. You can get the idea and get the picture. And the monitor set up. Don't you just love this Ozark ingenuity? Live with it. Okay, here's my monitor, which all the stuff right now is kind of temporary. I've just been trying it out to see how well it works before I actually get anything into more of a permanent. I told you it's snowing up here today. It's cold. That's why I'm not spending a lot of time out here. But as I said, the mic input function on the Canon RF60 camera is a must. You must have that if you're going to do anything of any kind of recording value on a lower budget camera. Anything shy of a, hang on a minute, anything shy of a cinematic grade camera. So anyway, here it is. There's the camera and my display off the viewfinder, and there's my monitor. So basically that allows me to have a bigger view while I'm driving, a little bit more control of the camera without having to squint down and concentrate on a 2-inch screen. I've got an 8-inch screen there that I can have full big view of what I'm doing. See, it's hooked up all the way around. So anyway, once I get everything more applicable the way I need it to function and such, I'll make another video. Now, inside the truck, I use the lapel microphone. That way, the video portion can pick up the audio behind the camera, which is me if I narrate, if I do. But and then the boom mic I put up here on the rack, usually right there or over there on the other side, and pointed out toward the curbside on the train horn pranks. And that way it allows me to pick up the dual audio, as I mentioned before, and it works out just absolutely sweet. You know, bear with me with the wire congested mess, what it looks like in here. I had to actually put a power pack on the monitor. The monitor actually came out with a 12-volt AC power, and what I had to do was wire in for a 12-volt. And don't look at my tape job, that is what it is for now, but it was all kind of a trial run, and it works out absolutely perfect. Now if I want to, I could just plug this in to my 5,000 watt inverter down there for AC power, but I wanted to make it versatile enough to where with the USB takeoff that I added on to the 12-volt, it works fine. And my plans are to redo the system as I go along, but I wanted to make sure everything was going to run and work the way I needed it to before I made anything permanent. And that's really the last element I've got to do, is setting up the camera station on the dash where I can go out and film the stuff by myself and not have to have a cameraman, which there will be times that, you know, for sure we do that. But like I said, I'm just getting started with this new channel. There's the train horn truck. I do construction, I do painting, and so this is kind of the all-around versatile vehicle for everything. I don't care as much for cosmetic aspects as I do for functionality. So, you know, there you go. But anyway, like I said, as we go along, things will fall into place better, and I've got a better idea now of how I want to do everything. So for now, I'll say, get my hand out of the picture there. Thanks, and we'll be back with a lot more stuff to come. Give me your comments, your likes, please. Tell me the content that you'd like to see, and I'll do it. I'll do anything you want, as long as it's legal. So, thanks a lot, and we'll see y'all later. Bye.